Yo, what's up YouTube? Back at you with another video. Impromptu, but uh, this is a shout out to Mr. Deeboi, who's taking the plunge tonight. This is going to be his first, night or day into uh, Kratom withdrawal. So hold on, brother. You in for it, but not really. Tonight is just going to be like a taste of what's waiting for you. As I said in the last video, I made day 2 is when it like really starts to get real. Day 3 the same. You're gonna feel like it's never ending, because days 2 and 3 they're both trash. There are those that on day 4 they've gotten like progressively better. And there's others that day 4 is no different than day 3. I think in my case it was a mixed bag, if I can remember correctly. So it definitely wasn't as bad as days 2 and 3, but it wasn't like it was fantastic. Day 5, I'm trying to think, because I started my videos on day 6, but let me see, day 5, it might have been not much different than day 4, maybe just a little better, because at that point, like, your decision is made. Day 5 is an important day. Another gentleman had recently caved on day 5, and I can understand why. But day 5 is kind of like a hump. 4 is 5-ish. It's like a hump. Because if you get past day 5, the things you start to notice keep you on the path, right? So you kind of just have to get through, those, 2, finish out 5, get into day 6. Day 6 to me actually started the mend. Like I was decent on day 6. I didn't have the most energy, but I had more than I did a few days before. Day 7, largely the same. 8 kind of sucked for me, but I think that's because I was drinking. Like 8, like day 8 evening, that's what it was. Because I had my cousin that visited Vegas, so I mean, what are you gonna do? But I had the ability to go out, you know. Day 9 started off kind of rocky, but midday I was good. And then day 10, I keep saying, like, day 10 I was fantastic. And then honestly, it's just the same story moving forward. Like from day 10 on, you're good. You might get a couple of cravings. Yeah, you might get a couple of cravings between 10 and 15. Day 15 was great. And again, once you start getting those weeks under your belt, man, like, you'll get spotty cravings, but you just don't do it because you don't want to go through the hell of days 2 through 5 again. Your sleep is going to be spotty for a minute. I'd say about 3 weeks it'll be spotty, but that helps a lot. Sleep and appetite, when they start coming back, that's when you know that you're through the woods. But again, this also depends on like how long, how much you was taking. I don't think I ever saw that information from you. I mean, if you shared it with Keith, I'll take a look at some of his videos again to see some of your comments, or you can just drop a comment in this video, because it's a shout out to you, dude, because you're making the right decision. Okay, and I just want to prepare you that it's gonna suck. Like, just get that like ingrained in your head right now. Burn it. Just burn it in your head right now that it's gonna suck. but it's not going to suck for long. You know, it's not going to suck for long. It's like, for example, if you're stopping today, Friday, dude, just by next Friday, man, you out the woods, truthfully. Because, you know, by day 7, a lot of this stuff starts to dissipate. The other thing that lasted a little bit, what lasted for me, was the hair and the eyes watering. I think by like I think it was day 9 or 10, maybe sooner, maybe 6 or 7, I forget. But I just noticed when I would wash my hair in the shower, whatever, it wasn't like all my hand. And so, yeah, I don't think Keith can relate to that. You know, just, you know, I got you, bro. But he actually has hair now too. Go figure, right? But yeah, like the hair stuff lasted like a week, if I recall. Yeah, about a week. The watery eyes lasted until, like, I had that shit almost like a month later. But again, I you know, I think it's the kindling effect. Look that up if you don't know what it is. But basically, the more you do something, the more times you go through something, the worse it's gonna be. That's why, like, if you quit, just stay quit. Like, don't waffle, man. Like, actually, the best advice is Mr. Miyagi. And well, I'm not gonna say it like him, which is gonna make it sound even worse. But there was a point where he told Daniel's son, you know, I'm actually not going to say the exact line, but paraphrase it, all right? Basically, you got to pick a lane, all right? Like, if you're going to do karate, then you do it. If you're not, don't. If you stay in the middle, you're going to get squashed like a bug, right? And that's the same thing with withdrawal. Like, you're either all in or all out. If you halfway in, halfway, like if you got like you're dipping your toes in the water to test them, you're just gonna relapse quick. Like, you probably won't take. I'd wager, honestly, dude, not to discourage you, because I'm you know, I want you to stay on the right lane. But if you're waffling on, no, I can take it, or I don't know if I can do this, by the time night 2.5, 3 hits, man, because it's going to be intense, you're just going to go to the bottle or go to the scoop. And I don't want that for you. So if you're really in, then this is it. And honestly, you'll start feeling the effects of not taking it by the time the weekend is over. So like Monday evening, or actually maybe Tuesday evening into to Wednesday, it's gonna suck. Your energy's gonna be low, but you'll notice the progress. You know, as I say, it's 3 days. 3 days for progress to be felt. I know. I mean, at least that was for me. And it didn't suck all the time. You're gonna get emotional by the same amount of time I told you. Like from like 6 on, man. Like, you'll hear a song and just start crying, or tearing up, and just like, I don't want to be a little bitch. What else can I say to prepare yourself? Oh, Gatorade, like just and Ensures, because you're not gonna want to eat, but you know, what else did I do? I mean, I was tossing down vitamin C towel. That didn't do shit, man. So I don't even want to recommend that. Yo, this is crazy because it's been over 2 months. But again, it's pretty vivid. It's pretty vivid. I'll tell you what I wish I would have done when I couldn't sleep. And, you know, like you're getting like these jolts in your body. For me, it was almost the upper and like my back. I should have just like walked. You know. Oh, that's the other thing. Sweats. that sucks too. And it has like an aroma. It's nasty. And that's why you take showers, man. You know, and I did feel better after every shower. I will say that, at least momentarily. And at that stage, you're pretty much living moment to moment. Trying to think, dude. I'm just proud of you. I just, I want you to get where other people that, have, quit the junk are, and you can get there. And it's not that hard, and it's not that long. But you gotta buckle down, man, and you gotta really want it. Was there ever anything in your life where you just was like tunnel vision focused? That's how you gotta get with this. And this is more important than even that, because this will save your life. I swear it will. I'm not saying kratom is life threatening, but it can cripple your progress and your funds, in your dreams. So I guess it is life threatening in that regard. So we'll see, man. So good luck to you. I'm here if you need me, and I'm rooting for you. Peace.